Common mistakes that are made in this business is underbidding heavy jobs. I cannot stress this enough. How many times that we move dirt or rocks or shingles or bathroom tiles or something just from the pictures. And
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vontae here with Double Duty. You know what time it is. Another day, another duty. I'm about to bring another jam-packed video to you. This is what we'll do if we had to start over fresh today. So first thing first, it'll be 4 separate phases. We're gonna start off with setups, gear, leads, and then pricing. Follow along.
phase one, when you decide that you want to start a business, choose your lane. Figure out what you want to do. For us, it was as simple as junk. Junk was fast, simple, and easy. It was easy to price. You don't got to start off with a big fancy truck and trailer. You can literally map up your jobs and get a U-Haul and just do them off of Craigslist and stuff like that. Junk was very simple for us because we didn't need a lot of fancy equipment. When we just started to haul away one-piece items for $100 and stuff like that, is because you didn't need much to get started in. Landscaping was also a very lucrative lead for us. You get repeat clients, you get higher lifetime value out of those clients. You can offer season packages that also just leaves the door open between you and the customer. It's always great to have that line of communication between you and the client. Sometimes junk removal clients only need you once a year, you know? But like, if you always got your foot in the door with landscaping and with repeat items, then you can be there to say, hey, can I haul away this? Hey, I can haul away this for a simple fee. And you can also upsell on the job and make more money. Our angle is that we do both. We do junk removal and we do landscaping. We also able to keep the door open between clients and customers and be a one-cost solution to anything that they need. A lot of problems that we run into that we're able to fix is that people can't get people to show up. So if one property manager can trust that they can call one business to handle both of their needs, it works for everyone. Get out there, man, start your business, create a name, get an online presence, and stay at it. And I guarantee you, you'll be bringing in some leads soon. Let's go to phase two. Step two is gear. Make sure you got the right equipment, man. When it comes to landscaping, you can get some push mowers on Marketplace for used for probably like 50 bucks. Get you a string trimmer, and you'll be on your way to getting some repetitive clients. Some setups, man, they only cost probably 300 to like 1,200 bucks, depending on what you're trying to do. In the beginning, if you got a push mower and you got a weed eater, you're set. You don't even need a rider. You can get some repetitive lawns cutting like 50 bucks a week. You can focus on upsells like trimming bushes while you're there. You could definitely come up on some nice money that way as well, raking leaves, doing things like that. The place pretty much has everything you need. You could get rakes, shovels, anything you need, 5 to 10 bucks on Marketplace. And you can start your business with less than 200 bucks, honestly. And if you were starting a landscaping business right now, those are steps that you would take to get your gear in order. And after that, once the business starts to cash flow, then you can focus on trying to get better and more efficient equipment so you can scale even more appropriately. Landscaping equipment can get pretty expensive though if you're trying to scale. Believe me, I see so many trucks and trailers out here that just got, an old beat up truck and a simple lawnmower and stuff like that. And you could just tell that they don't have the mindset to scale. Everyone can stay on the same level and just take in just enough work for them. But our goal is to scale it and to make it a profitable business, so we're not stuck in the field doing it forever. The startup for junk removal is fairly simple. If you already own a pickup truck, you're already there. If you got an SUV and you can rent a little U-Haul trailer, you're already there. If you can stack up all your jobs all on one day, you can get it all done with one $20 to $50 U-Haul rental. Bottom line is, it doesn't cost very much money to start either one of these businesses. Now that you got a business name, you got your business set up, you done brought in a few clients, now it's time to bring in solid leads. You want to make sure you're marketing and pricing effectively, and we're going to get to that at stages 3 and 4. Posting 5 to 10 Facebook groups a day, post on Nextdoor, make little ads with ChatGPT, anything you got to do to get your name out there. Make flyers, put them in mailboxes, door to door, and take pictures of your work before and after. People like to see the work that you've done before they do work with you. For us personally, it was Nextdoor. That drove our business. That literally boosted our business off the ground so much that we were able to quit our job in 6 months of starting it. From there, you focus on building personal connections with property managers and realtors in your area. That's going to drive your business more than you ever know. Our top client takes up more than 20% of our gross revenue every single month. And it's a property manager at the Winnebago County here in Rockford, Illinois. These type of partnerships can bring you repeat work over and over again that can lead and grow your business bigger than ever before. Every lead I just mentioned to you was free, 100% free. You can make more money than ever off free ads. After the free leads and the personal connections that you build with property managers are bringing you 3 to 5 leads a week, then you can start paying for ads. You can go Google ads, Yelp ads are a big one for us. And then when you want to scale your business, postcards, yard signs, door hanging flyers, anything to get your name out there. Do whatever it takes to grow it into the business that you want it to become. Phase 4, pricing. Keep it simple and confident. With junk removal, find some competitive rates in the area. Find out how much your truck or trailer can carry in cubic yardage and charge per cubic yardage. So, for example, if I got a trailer that can haul 15 cubic yards and I want to charge $40 per cubic yard, basically, which means that you will be charging $40 to remove a washing machine, which means that my trailer is able to carry 15 washing machines. So my full load price would be $600. You can start wherever you feel comfortable at. You can start by doing a truck bed for $150. You can start by doing a quarter load, half a load, until you can work yourself up to hauling away full load. And where we live at, our dump fees are crazy. So it sucks that every time we go to the landfill, we make sure that we have a completely full load before we go dump. So we maximizing all the profits that we can. Make sure to charge more for stairs, for paint, for TVs, and things like that. For landscaping, get you a price sheet, maybe $80 for a ranch house on gutter cleaning, maybe $50 minimum for cutting a small lawn. Get your price sheet for how much you would charge per trimming bushes. If you come up correct, simple, and confident, you can land jobs, and I guarantee you it'll take your business to the next level. Offer upsells, like how much you would charge to install mulch for the year, do edging around the beds, trimming trees. Customers often will agree to additional service as long as you can pitch it to them. Common mistakes that are made in this business is underbidding heavy jobs. I cannot stress this enough. How many times that we move dirt or rocks or shingles or bathroom tiles or something just from the pictures, and we literally got there and we underbidded ourselves and we shot ourselves in the foot, but we already made a commitment to the customer and the client, so we had to remove it for a loss. Pricing is extremely important when growing any small business. Rule of thumb is to try to aim for a 50% profit margin on all jobs. Buying the gear before you get the leads. Start scrappy, upgrade later. I promise you, a lot of times when we got called to go cut down a tree, I bought a chainsaw on the way to go cut down the tree. Okay? Grab from Marketplace, barter with anybody that you can, trades, everything. A lot of things you can start without actually having the correct equipment to do so. Rent equipment, do anything you can to get by before you can actually afford it. Never let a customer railroad you. Someone will try to just give you a price and say, take it or leave it. In that case, leave it. Let them find someone else to do the job for cheaper. If you respect your price, the customer will too. Skipping your after photos and asking the customer for a review. You do not understand how big reviews go in this game. Someone will only trust what they can see. Then again, man, always bundle services. The higher the ticket, the higher the price. You always want to make sure you're getting good money and good value out of these jobs. You don't want to get watch this whole thing and I prove it. Comment trash tamed if you made it this far. Me and Daddy, you know what me and Daddy are taking? Um, We're just a couple normal people with extraordinary dreams. After nearly a decade of marriage, 2 beautiful kids, and years working full-time jobs, we finally made the leap.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
For years, you woke up before the sun, clocked in, clocked out, came home, put the kids to bed, then stayed up late, building this, our own business. Sure, there were times we thought about giving up, times when the money didn't add up, times we was missing moments with our kids because we was just hustling every spare second that we had. But we knew one thing for sure. We didn't want to spend the rest of our life building someone else's dream. So we did it, we took the leap, and we bet on ourselves. This is our journey, real, raw, just getting started. If you're out there chasing something more freedom, more purpose, more for your family, follow along. We're building it from the ground up. We plan on bringing you with us. Watch next how to transition out of your 9 to 5 to being your own business owner.